Week 2, y'all survived.
Yeah.
Thank you, fans. Thank you for voting for us. Thank you, fans. We could not have done it without you guys. We could not have done it without our fans, with all those votes. I know everybody came out. To the agency in particular, you guys all went out there and just crushed it for us. Thank you guys. Mwah.
You were beating up on yourself after the performance.
I was very beaten up on myself. I missed a chunk of the dance that I had performed so well during rehearsal, during dress rehearsal. I knew it. I know it. I almost knew it almost too well that I just stopped thinking about it, and I went right into a dance mode. And I was almost like at a nightclub, and I just missed it, and I just let go too much. I lost that moment of concentration.
Yeah, but you recovered well. You did.
Well, Emma kept me in it. She's a great pro. She just talked to me, and she just said to me, she goes, from the clap, and we just kept dancing, and we kept it going to the clap. I listened to the music, and we clapped, and we closed it off strong, and we closed it off about a strong. I can't wait to watch the close. I think we actually did some really good.
I think it was the best closer that we did.
I think it was the best close we did. Yeah.
You all have a really special relationship so far this season. You've talked about it. What's the experience been like collaborating?
For me, God, I mean, it is so wonderful to dance with someone that you have a real friendship with, and that's what I feel like it's been easy with Mauricio from the start. He's a phenomenal student, but really we just like rehearsals. We like dancing together. I love pushing him and allowing him to see the blossoming dancer come out of him. So this has been a season that, even if we go all the way, it'll be too short for me because it's phenomenal. And so today, after what happened, the thing that went through my mind was like, I hope he's okay. I hope he's not beating himself up, because I know he was, and I know he was
100%.
But I wanted him to know that it's not about the steps, it's about the heart. And this is what our show is. People just need to see it. You need to bear it all. We just ended up salsa dancing on live TV with millions of people watching with no steps. How incredible is that? And that's what you got to do. You got to flip it.
But you have you have infectious energy. You really do. Because I've seen you perform on the red carpet. We saw each other at the Elton John party.
Yeah, many times.
Tonight. So, got to talk about the news of the day. Real Housewives trailer came out. How are you doing?
I mean, look, the truth is I haven't watched the trailer, and I didn't watch it on purpose because I knew that it was going to be high drama, very intense. I knew they were using my relationship with Kyle as part of the big trailer, the big thing, et cetera, et cetera. So I didn't want to watch it today. I will go home and I will watch it. I've been asked by everybody, so I can just go in without you asking me. But the truth is that, look, it's I will say it again, we are separated. We are not throwing in the towel. We're not just saying that for the sake of you guys or everybody in the news to pretend like we are not yet. And we're going to take our time, and when we know what is happening with our lives, we will make sure to let everybody else know what's happening with our lives.
Yeah, you had support from her last week. You had your daughters here this week.
We are still best friends, and we've 27 years, 26 great years, one tough year, and you don't just throw in the towel that fast, but you also accept life, and we gotta see where we go.
There's headlines out there that there was an affair. What can you tell us? I mean, what's true, what's not true?
I don't believe there was any affairs or anything like that, so I don't believe that at all. So I don't believe that. Period. End of story.
And your daughters, how are your daughters doing with all
My
this?
daughters are great. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you tonight.
They were great. They were so proud. They've been so supportive. They're awesome. Yeah.
So next week, Motown Week.
Yeah.
I love Motown music.
Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to?
Being here.
Yeah, honestly,
dancing,
being on stage and not being
having one more chance.
I know.
Yeah.
Now I got to choreograph it.
Yeah.
One more lifeline.
Has this been a part of the healing to be able to come here and be a part of this show?
Look, I mean, when you say is it a part of the healing, I mean, we're not on Dr. Phil here, right? But it's therapeutic. It's giving me an opportunity to dance and to have a ton of fun. What Kyle and I are dealing with, we're dealing with it. So I don't know if there's healing to be done. There's just life, but it's definitely therapeutic. So
nice. Well, we look forward to next week with y'all.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Thank you,
Melvin.
Thank you. Bye.